What's going on, everyone, and welcome to our video to show you how to book your flight and hotel to Bitcoin 2020 conference in San Francisco using our fantastic sponsor, QTrip.com. QTrip is part of the Cheap Air family, and they are our sponsor that's going to help you in a seamless way to find your flight and your hotel for our conference. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go on to QTrip.com. We're going to show you how it's done. All right, and QTrip has a really beautiful design, so just wanted to point that out from the beginning. But we're gonna start off and get a flight to San Francisco from our hometown of Bitcoin Magazine, Nashville. So we're gonna go ahead and type that in. We're gonna enter San Francisco, and let's just say that we're staying there for 2 days to make it simple. 26th through the 28th, one traveler. We're gonna search our flights. Now, QTrip wants to place an emphasis on customer service and customer experience because that is their #1 priority in providing all these features on QTrip.com. So as we can see, we have a whole list of flights that are available for us to pick from. Now, the really cool part about this website is that you can click compare on up to 4 separate flights. So we're going to go ahead and do that and just show you what that looks like because some people prefer a different airline over the other. Now, when comparing them, you can see everything is listed very neatly side by side, and it gives you a pretty accurate understanding of the differences between these flights. We're going to go ahead and pick this one. We're going to walk you through the rest of the process. All right, so we just picked our return and departing flight, and we can see the price of both of those flights. Click continue. Now it's pretty simple from here on out. You can sign in, you can enter your information, and most of all, you have to pay. And the really cool part about paying, and this is why we love QTrip, is they accept Bitcoin. So you can use a credit card, you can go into debt. You can also make monthly payments using Affirm, but we're going to go ahead and use Bitcoin here. Now, we're not actually going to go ahead and purchase something, but this is how you would get to the process of actually checking out your flight to San Francisco and Bitcoin 2020. Now we're going to go ahead and show you how to book your hotel. We're going to go back over to QTrip.com. And now we're going to look at hotels. So, where do we want to go? We want to go to San Francisco. And we want to stay for the duration of Bitcoin 2020. So we're going to go ahead and enter the 26th, and we're going to be leaving on the 29th. The conference is from the 27th and 28th, but if you want to stay extra, you're more than welcome to. Now it's searching for available hotels. And here we go. Now here's the really beautiful interface that QTrip provides on their website. Let's get over to the San Francisco area. Awesome, awesome. Now zooming in, it's really cool because what QTrip allows you to see as we get closer is the different prices of the different rooms in different hotels. And you can see that they're all color-coded right here, which makes it really easy to understand the price of the hotels that you're looking at. So we can see the Chancellor Hotel, the Omni San Francisco, the San Francisco Marriott. You can see the Grand Hyatt. And let's just go ahead and pick the Grand Hyatt. The entire experience is really smooth and simple. After you find the Grand Hyatt or whatever hotel you want to find, you basically look at the available nightly rates for the different types of rooms. You select one. We're going to go with the standard room with 2 double beds. Now QTrip is preparing our itinerary, and this is awesome. We now have our hotel details right in front of us, and we're going to go double check it and then continue. So we're going to go ahead and enter our information if we were to actually book this hotel. And the best part about QTrip, once again, is you can pay using Bitcoin. So this is what that would look like. You click Bitcoin, enter your contact email. You have the option to create an account, but you can also check out as a guest, which is common with most sites. And then we book now, and then you would end up paying an invoice with a QR code. That would be the amount of Bitcoin that you'd have to pay. And you're good to go. Now that is how you check out a hotel and flight with our awesome sponsor, QTrip. Be sure to check out their entire website and book your trip using them, qtrip.com.